In 1587, 115 people vanished from a small island off the coast of America. No bodies, no signs of struggle, no ash from a fire. Just one word carved into a wooden post. Over 400 years later, we still don't know what happened to them, and the answer might be stranger than anyone imagined. In 1587, a group of English colonists arrived on Roanoke Island, in what's now North Carolina. This wasn't their first attempt to settle here. An earlier group had already come and gone after clashes with local tribes and dwindling supplies. But this time, 115 men, women, and children were determined to build something permanent. Among them was Virginia Dare, the first English child ever born in the Americas. Their leader made a difficult decision. Supplies were running low, and he sailed back to England to bring more, promising to return within a few months. He wouldn't see the colony again for 3 years. He expected to return within months. Instead, England went to war with Spain. Every available ship, including his, was seized for the war effort. For 3 years, he was trapped an ocean away from his family and colony, unable to send even a single supply run. When he finally returned in 1590, he found the settlement completely empty. No bodies, no signs of a struggle or battle. No ash from a fire that might explain a sudden evacuation. The colonists, all 115 of them, including his own daughter and granddaughter, were simply gone. The only clue was a single word, carved into a wooden post, Croatoan, and nearby, on a tree, just the letters C-R-O. There was no cross carved above it, the symbol the colonists had agreed to use if they were in danger. Whatever happened to them, he believed, they hadn't left in a panic. They had left with a plan. So what actually happened? Over 4 centuries, researchers have proposed several theories, and each one tells us something different about this mystery. The word Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and the friendly tribe who lived there. The leading theory is that the colonists, low on supplies, relocated to live among the Croatoan people and were peacefully absorbed into their community. A darker theory suggests the colony was wiped out by a hostile encounter with a rival tribe, or even Spanish forces patrolling the coast, who saw the English as a threat. Tree ring records from that exact period reveal North Carolina was suffering through the worst drought in nearly 800 years, potentially wiping out crops and drinking water, forcing a desperate, sudden move. Some 19th and 20th century researchers claim to find descendants among a mixed-race community called the Lumbee, who share some surnames with the original colonists and pass down oral histories referencing English ancestry. In 2012, archaeologists made a breakthrough. Using X-ray technology on an old map, they discovered a hidden symbol, a patch covering what appeared to be a fort, drawn in invisible ink decades before. Invisible ink was thought to exist as a technique. It pointed to a specific location roughly 50 miles inland. Excavations at that site have since uncovered fragments of 16th century English pottery and tools, physical evidence that at least some colonists may have traveled inland and survived, rather than vanishing all at once. The truth is, we may never have one clean answer. The evidence suggests these colonists didn't disappear in a single, catastrophic moment. They likely scattered, adapted, and were absorbed into the world around them, leaving behind only fragments for us to piece together centuries later. Roanoke isn't just a ghost story. It's a reminder of how easily history can lose track of real people, even ones who left a word carved in wood, waiting for someone to come looking. If you want more real mysteries like this, from vanished colonies to unexplained ancient ruins to forgotten legends, subscribe because I'm covering a new one every week. Which theory do you believe actually happened? Drop it in the comments. See you in the next one.